Hello, everyone. Today we're talking about one of the most beloved animated movies ever made, The Lion King. The story begins in the Pride Lands, a beautiful kingdom ruled by a wise and powerful lion named Mufasa. He is respected by all the animals, and everyone celebrates the birth of his son, Simba, who is destined to become the future king. As Simba grows up, he dreams of ruling the Pride Lands just like his father. Mufasa teaches him important lessons about responsibility, courage, and the circle of life. Simba admires his father and wants to be just like him. However, not everyone is happy about Simba's future. Mufasa's brother Scar secretly wants to become king himself. Jealous and ambitious, Scar creates a dangerous plan to remove both Mufasa and Simba from his path. One day, Scar tricks Simba into visiting a deep gorge. Then he causes a massive wildebeest stampede. Simba becomes trapped and terrified. Mufasa rushes to save his son and successfully rescues him. But while trying to escape, Scar betrays his own brother and causes Mufasa to fall to his death. Young Simba is heartbroken. Scar cruelly convinces him that the tragedy was his fault. Feeling guilty and ashamed, Simba runs away from the Pride Lands. Far from home, Simba meets two funny friends named Timon and Pumbaa. They teach him their carefree philosophy, Hakuna Matata, which means no worries. Simba grows up with them and tries to forget his past. Meanwhile, Scar becomes king. Under his rule, the Pride Lands slowly fall into ruin. Food becomes scarce and many animals suffer. Scar's greed and poor leadership turn the once beautiful kingdom into a barren wasteland. Years later, Simba is reunited with his childhood friend Nala. She tells him about the suffering in the Pride Lands and begs him to return home. At first, Simba refuses because he still believes he is responsible for his father's death. Then Simba receives guidance from the wise baboon Rafiki and a vision of Mufasa. He realizes that he cannot run from his past forever. He must face his fears and accept his responsibility. Determined to make things right, Simba returns to the Pride Lands. There he confronts Scar and learns the truth. Scar was actually responsible for Mufasa's death. A fierce battle begins between Simba and Scar. After an intense struggle, Simba defeats Scar and reclaims his rightful place as king. With Simba leading the kingdom, life returns to the Pride Lands. Rain falls, plants grow again, and the animals return. Peace and balance are restored. The movie ends with a new generation beginning as Simba and Nala present their own cub to the animals of the kingdom, continuing the circle of life. The Lion King teaches us many important lessons about courage, responsibility, family, and believing in ourselves. It reminds us that no matter how difficult our past may be, we can always learn from it and move forward. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie stories. Instead of helping, Scar throws Mufasa to his death. The young Simba watches in shock. His world falls apart. Scar then convinces Simba that the tragedy was his fault. Feeling overwhelmed by guilt, Simba runs away from home. Far away, Simba collapses in the desert. Luckily, two unusual friends, Timon and Pumbaa, find him and save his life.